Hello everyone, welcome to BeBiological. Today we will discuss about binomial nomenclature. Common names are vernacular names given to the organisms in a particular language and region of the world. There are several types of names like English, Hindi, Bengali, Gujarati, Tamil, etc. The names have been in use since times immemorial. New names are added whenever outside organisms are introduced into the area. Vernacular names are usually single word names and are hence uninominal. A scientific name is the one which is given by biologists and is understood to represent a particular organism in every part of the world. Scientists ensure that the name being given by them had not been used earlier for any other organism. The system of providing scientific and technical names is known as binomial nomenclature. Or you can say binomial nomenclature is a formal system of naming living things by giving a name composed of two parts. First, generic and second, specific. Both of which use Latin grammatical forms, although they can be based on words from other languages. This nomenclature system was developed by Carolus Linnaeus or Carl Linnaeus. The technical names recognized internationally are the ones given by Linnaeus in Species Plantarum in 1753 for plant identification and the 10th edition of his book Systema Naturae in 1758 for animal or zoological identification. Biologists from all over the world follows a uniform set of principles for naming the organisms. There are 5 international codes which are agreed upon by all the biologists over the entire world for naming protocol. They are International Code of Botanical Nomenclature for naming plants, International Code of Zoological Nomenclature for naming animals, International Code of Bacteriological Nomenclature for naming bacteria, International Code of Viral Nomenclature for naming viruses, and lastly International Code of Nomenclature for cultivated plants for naming only cultivated plants. These codes make sure that each organism gets a specific scientific name and that name is globally identified. Binomial nomenclature is the system of providing organisms with appropriate and distinct names consisting of two words, first generic and second specific. The first or generic word is also called genus, and the second word or specific epithet represents the species. The generic name is written first. It is followed by specific epithet and then the name of the discoverer in full or in abbreviation. The name of the genus starts with a capital letter and the name of the species starts and follows with small letters. All the scientific names of organisms are usually Latin, hence they are typed in italics. When the names are handwritten, its two words are separately underlined. To the two-word name is appended the name of the taxonomist who discovered the organism and provided it with its scientific name. Here I am showing the rule of writing scientific names with an example. Scientific name of mango is written as Mangifera indica Linn. The generic name is written first, or the genus name, which is Mangifera. It is followed by specific epithet or name of species, which is Indica, and then the name of the discoverer in full or in abbreviation, which is Linn, Linn. Linn is the abbreviation for Linnaeus, the name of the taxonomist who discovered it. The first or generic word is like a noun and its first letter is written in capital form. The second word or specific epithet represents the species. It is like an adjective. Its first letter is written in small form, except occasionally when it denotes a person or place. The scientific name, if printed in books or in digital media, it is printed in italics in case of first. Its two words are separately underlined in handwritten description. Or suppose you are writing the name in your exam copy, then you have to underline it in separately under the name of the genus and one under the name of the species. Scientific names derived either from Latin language or are Latinized. This is because Latin language is dead and therefore it will not change in form or spellings with the passage of time. If two or more names are currently in use for same living organisms, according to the law of priority, the correct name will be the one used first and the others are end up being synonyms. No names are recognized prior to those used by Linnaeus in 1753 for plants in species Plantarum and in 1758 for animals in the 10th edition of Systema Naturae. When a species is transferred or revised, the name of the original worker is retained but in parentheses. There are several technical names or scientific names which have three words. For example, Homo sapiens sapiens, Acacia nilotica indica, gorilla. Here, the first word is generic or the name of the genus. The second is specific epithet or the name of the species, while the third word represents variety in case of botanical literature or subspecies in case of zoological literature. I hope all of you now know what is binomial nomenclature. Hope this video helped you. Thank you for being with me. If this video helped you, then please subscribe and share. Wish all of you a very good luck. Thank you.